This presentation is the second half of, of using a client to access the internet. And in the first presentation, we had built the domain controller. And here are the adapter settings. Comcast, we've named this one Comcast that goes to the outside, and IPv4. So the IP address of the home router is 10.0.0.1. So in order to keep the IP address of our Comcast connection, Comcast NIC, on the same subnet, we've just put it on the top end, and so we've named it 10.0.0.250. The highest you can have is 254. And subnet mask is 255. The default gateway is 10.0.0.1, and this is because that is the IP address of our home router. And so we'll close out on that, and close out on that. And then internal, we have properties, and we go to here. And so our IP address for our domain controller is 10.0.0.101. That's just what we decided. And 255, and it's not our default gateway. And so that works fine. And okay, so we're going to close out on these things, and just to check it, we're going to bring up the command. Oops, there we go. Okay, so we'll bring up the command window, and then we're going to ping 8.8.8.8, which is Google. Oops. Ping 8.8.8.8, which is Google. And so we see we have a reply. And so we're going to try to ping gogle.com. And it goes to the DNS server, and so we get a reply. Okay, so everything is really good there, and then we're going to ping our domain controller, which is 10.0.0.101, and so everything is still good there. So, okay, so, let's see here. We ping our client, ping 10.0.0.201. Okay, so we can talk to the Google, and we can talk to the client, so that's fine. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the client, and we have set up the client already, and we've joined it to the domain by going to System, and then bring it down here, and then System Info. And so right here, computer name is Snow, and the client description, the domain is ACS. This is the name of the domain, so everything's been joined, so that looks good. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to try to open up our web browser, and look at this right here. So we're going to enter a www. Let's try yahoo.com. And let's see here, my feed, is it working? Okay. www.yahoo.com. Okay, so here is our web page for Yahoo. So the client talks to the internet through the domain controller, so that works out very good. And okay, in our next video, we're going to look at putting up a file on our client and show you that that actually goes to our file server, which is Zeus.